my darlings. Well, I have a lot to cover in a very short amount of time since I left you the whole weekend without saying anything. Ugh, I can't believe I did that. I was just so busy and I have to tell you everything. So I'm going to try to keep it short. It's going to be long, actually, but I'm going to try to keep my points on each event rather compact. So, as you all know, Friday night was the formal ball charity event thing that I did, and that was very lovely. We had this wonderful swing band called Gypsy Affiliate. They're amazing. I dance like so much. Unfortunately, the band didn't start until 10, and the ball started at 7:30. Now I arrived at about 8:30 with my friends, and they had promised to be a DJ. However, they didn't really explain it that well. You see, the DJ was in the drunk room. Basically, at these events, there is a room where everyone who's 19 and older can go and they can have alcohol and, enjoy each other's company and all that good stuff. Unfortunately, if you're under 19, you can't go there. So, for the good long time before the band came and set up and started playing its lovely, wonderful swing music, we had nothing to keep us entertained, except for a couple of CDs that people were tossing on, and it was just very horrible. And upon arriving home from the ball, I had pizza with some friends and went to bed, woke up the next morning, and went to my first day of work. An orientation for my new job at Empire Theatres. It's this wonderful movie theater that's taking over Canada. It's great. My whole uniform is black. Basically, they gave me the nice black ball cap, which I only have to wear if I'm working concessions. If I'm doing anything else, I don't have to wear it. And I have a green top, and then everything else I have to wear is black. I find it very amusing. I'm allowed wearing my chains, which includes this brand new choker with the heart key on it that I couldn't resist. I wore it one day and then I just couldn't stop wearing it. I'm allowed wearing that, and they're okay with the weirdness of my hair, with the changing colors and stuff. But they wouldn't allow me to have white shoelaces on my sneakers. No, they had to be completely black. It was very odd. Anyways, tomorrow evening I have my actual first shift minus orientation, and it will be very nice, and I get to, go into the staff room and hang out and make friends and all that good stuff. And that was my Saturday. Oh, yes, on Saturday also I went to HMV, and I popped in because I was very early to work, and I saw that they were having still movies. You bought 2 movies with red stickers, and you got 1 movie with a red sticker for free. Now, the first film I bought was not a red sticker movie. It was Romeo and Juliet. I just wanted it because I had it on VHS and then I lost it, and so now I'm on DVD, which is better since I don't have a VHS player of my own. Second film I bought, which was my first red sticker. I can't speak, it's late and I'm lost. Anyways, was Donnie Darko, which is an amazing movie, and if you know the secret about the rabbit, then you rock. You saw it. You're cool. The second red sticker film I got was The Princess Bride, which is just a classic. Like, it's not exactly Breakfast at Tiffany's. God, I wish I had Breakfast at Tiffany's. But it is an amazing film, and it's wonderful, and as you wish. And finally, for my free movie, I got Fear. I was looking for a film. I saw Fear, and I saw it a couple of years ago, and I really liked it, and I always wanted to, download it or something, but I could never find it. So I have my own copy of it, and I got it for free, so it doesn't matter that I had to actually buy it for myself, because it was free. It doesn't matter. So I'm very happy about that. And I also got Sister of the Traveling Pants, the 4th book, because I read the first 3 books, and I just had to read the 4th book, how it goes. So that was my Saturday, and that went very well. And then Sunday I had to go get nail polish remover because I'm not allowed to have nail polish at work. It's against the dress code. So I went to do that, and what ended up happening was I ran into another bookstore, so that I could see what notebooks they had because I needed a new notebook to write some things down in. I picked it up and then I saw 3 novels I really wanted to read. One I'd been looking forward to, and then 2 others I just found and looked really interesting, so I bought them. And so currently, I'm halfway through one novel. I've begun reading Dracula, but I stopped reading it because it was too much like my books for school. I'm currently reading Perfume, Story of a Murderer. Oh, it's amazing. It's actually coming out in theaters soon, so I hope you all go see it because it's a very good book. And you should read the book first and then do a nice little comparison, or maybe see the movie first, just in case it might be disappointing. Anyways, and then I have like 6 novels to read, and then other books, and then I have manga, and then I just have so much to read, and I actually have friends who suggested I just send all the books that I buy for fun back home and not read them because I have all these books I have to do for school, and I don't really agree with that. Anyways, so then I had to do paperwork for work. I got that done, and that took me forever. It's basically like, what do you do in case you're held up? And what do you do if someone falls down? And do you understand how it works if you want to buy food at the theater when you're working? So that was kind of annoying, and I had to write a paper. And I ended up not getting the paper started until about 5 a.m. Around 4 or 5 a.m. Anyways, I wrote basically 10 words a minute. Not 10 words a minute. No. I mean, it's 100 words every 10 minutes. So it took me 120 minutes. It took me 2 hours to write this 1,200 word paper analysis on The Merchant of Venice. And then I got that done. And it was already morning, so I thought I might as well just take a shower, go to class, everything will be wonderful. And I had one of my favorite lecturers today. So I was really looking forward to it. I took my shower, got dressed, I looked right spiffy, I felt wonderful, I was completely awake, I got to lecture, I sat down, I got in front of my computer, and in and out. Just slipping in and out of sleep. Couldn't concentrate for the world of me. Left 15 minutes through, went to bed, slept until lunch. Then I went to play practices. Now, as I mentioned before, I'm doing a play where I'm a silent geisha who represents evil. And I'm also doing a new play now where I represent a young girl who's with the women in the Bakai, though she's not an older woman, so she doesn't really understand the whole. She's not really taken over so much by the sex thing, but it's really good, and this is all in the Fringe Festival, and that's about it. Yes, novels and all that good stuff. Oh, for fun, I downloaded a special ringtone for work so that whenever the movie theater calls me to ask me to do a shift, it plays Donna Summer's. She works hard for the money. So whenever it plays, I'll just be very much amused and be like, yes, awesome, ha 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 ha. And then I'll answer the phone and be like, hello, and then be like, hello, Holly, can you work? I'm like, sure, and I'll be happy. Because, that's how it works. Anyways, I'm going to end up crossing over my 10-minute mark, which would be horrid. We don't want that to happen, do we, YouTube? Because then you couldn't see me. There would be no more vlogging because it'd be taking too long. So I must bid you adieu for the evening, and I'm sorry. But if you all subscribe, then I can become a director and I can make longer videos. So, love you, YouTube. Mwah.